So woke up this morning, beautiful day looks like. So we're all gonna pile into the cars and get going. Heading off to Souk, let's go get a Puget. We woke up to some absolutely perfect weather and we're all pumped for the dive. The hike to the spot was a couple of kilometers, so it definitely warmed us all up before the dive. One of my favorite things where we live is the forests. I love walking amongst these trees. They're absolutely gorgeous, and with the sun shining through, this was going to be a great day. Eric just being the champ here, hauling all the weight belts up. Absolutely gorgeous out. Look at this spot. So you guys excited?
Oh yeah. Tired but excited.
Yeah, what a champ hauling us all the way up here.
We had like 60, 70 pounds.
Yeah, it was the uphill that really hurt. Alright, so I think we're gonna find a Puget there. But maybe there. Probably there though, but you never know, maybe over there. But I'm really thinking like probably there.
Oh yeah?
We literally jumped right in and started the search. Something that's not overly popular in BC is just simply snorkeling and staying at the surface, which I think is highly underrated here. So many people think that you have to dive deep in order to see the cool things, but the amount on the surface is outstanding. You can see so many creatures and vibrant colors of things like these urchin and starfish, just a couple feet below the surface. And as you see here, actually the deeper you go, you lose a lot of these colors. And that's because the water absorbs the longest wavelengths of light coming from the sun, and red is actually the first to go, which is why without editing, so many of these urchin and sea stars kind of turn green or blue and lose all that red pigment in them. Maureen was the first to find a big keeper, and these Puget king crabs are so cool to see. Something that Chris brought up in his video about this dive was something that I think also should be done, because there's technically no legal size limit for these crabs. So technically, as long as the crab is male, you could even keep a small one such as this that I found and put on my head. For the most part, this dive was pretty shallow, but at one point Chris and I took a couple deeper drops to probably just below 15 meters or so. I'm not exactly sure because I finally just got a new dive watch from Diving Sports and I'm really excited to try it out. And for the life of me, I cannot find my old dive watch. So for the past 6 months or so, I've kind of been estimating these depths, but I'm pretty close usually. Near the end of our dive, I found this pretty narrow swim through in the shallows with Eric and Julia, and they both really wanted to try it out. A word of caution though, with swim throughs, Shallow or deep, be extra cautious and keep a really close eye on your buddy, as you should at all times anyway, but just be really important for swim-throughs as they can be a bit dangerous. The most difficult thing with these crabs is that there's such little known about them as far as population and their lifespan go. It's estimated that they take at least 6 years to mature, so there's something, I guess. And my personal rule is I won't harvest more than 2 per year, and even at that, the one I catch, I share, because eating with friends is so much better. But I would love to know more about these mysterious creatures of the deep.
So we did it, we got a nice medium-sized Puget here. Put a few back because they were too small, but look at this beauty. Super stoked. Last time I came, did not get one. Yeah, good guy.
So we had a bit of a group of us today, and we got a few of these. But the rule that we're gonna go by from here on out is we're all gonna each get half of one. Because if every time a big group came out and each took one, that's just a lot of pressure on these guys. So for us today, we're gonna each split half of one of these guys, and it's just a little more sustainable, and we think it's probably for the best. So that's what we're doing today. So on the way back, Eric's getting me in a champ, hauling some of the gear in the wagon. But it is pouring now.
I did offer to help though.
Oh yeah, we offered to help right at the end here. Yeah. Well, it was a pretty great dive. So we're gonna try to keep our dry clothes dry now though.
Oh boy.
Almost back to the parking lot. We're just drenched. And it's pretty sick though. So let's meet up with the other guys in a minute. So I cooked a bit of the crab up, ate a fair bit, but this rest here, we're gonna turn into some sushi. Got all our supplies here. Got some avocado just sliced up, cucumber, mango, of course the crab meat, some nori, and we got our sushi rice. Let's roll it up.
Up your eyes, take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you want.
So I'm definitely not an expert sushi chef, but this is my Puget King Crab California sushi roll with some mango. Really happy how this turned out. It tastes absolutely amazing. I could do a bit better on my sushi rolling. But it was a great adventure. I had an awesome weekend with some great friends. You guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care.